Hi everyone. One of my favorite pieces of artwork is here in my office. It's a view of the women coming through the Red Sea out of slavery in Egypt into the wilderness wandering and on their way to the promised land. One of the things I love about this is that not only does it show the women leading the way through this time, but it also shows the angel of God with a trumpet blaring, leading the women and all of God's people through the Red Sea into a new day and into freedom. I think it's a good metaphor for this time that we are experiencing as a congregation. We never could have known when I first arrived here the circumstances we would be in today. The pandemic has upset everything about our life together. And it has also complicated our work together as on the interim work that we need to do to prepare you to call your next pastor. But I'm determined to keep us on track. And so in August, we're going to be doing step 1 of some of our interim work together. And it's very important work indeed. The Presbytery of Greater Atlanta requires congregations to complete a survey that is administered by a company called Holy Cow Consulting. Holy Cow Consulting calls this congregational assessment tool, this survey, their CAT scan. And indeed, it is a survey that will help us assess the overall health and vitality of our congregation. It will help us discern our congregational culture and where our members want to go in the future together. What are our priorities? These things will help us when we begin to search for your next pastor. So I'm excited about this survey, and I've assembled a team of members of Trinity to help encourage you to take it. The members of this team include people who have been with Trinity for as long as 53 years of membership to someone who joined in 2016 and everywhere in between. Alex Irwin, Scott Calhoun, Eve Eckhart, Scott Thompson, Kelly Bassler, Lacey Jordan, and Paulette Slauson are going to help me encourage you to take this congregational assessment tool. We'll have it available to every member of the church from August 10th through September 10th. The results go directly to the company, so they are completely confidential. And we are looking forward to hearing what you have to say. I'll tell you, when I did this tool with the Brick Presbyterian Church, they said it was among the most helpful tools of feedback we used during that interim transitional time. So I'm hoping that we will find it that helpful as well for Trinity. Again, these questions will help us to measure the level of satisfaction in our congregation. They're going to identify critical success factors for improving our organizational life. They're going to pinpoint strengths in our congregational culture. They're going to help us discover where you, the members, would like to see this congregation go in the future. They're going to gauge our readiness for change. They're going to uncover potential resources that we may be missing altogether. And also, this survey will help you prepare to call your next pastor. This is an important part of our work together. We hope you will participate.